Oh, all right. Try again. Can you guys hear me now?
Can they hear us? Can they
Better.
hear?
Yes, they can hear now.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
I've been taking ASEA since like July. That's when I started it. And at first I really didn't pay too much attention to the effects, but my overall health, like especially blood pressure medication, I'm totally off of it. I don't take none of it. And my blood pressure is normal.
That's
Again.
amazing.
Yeah, and that was the first thing that I noticed. And then when I was 5, I was third degree burned on over 60% of my body, but my hands were affected. They were burnt as well. And the scars on my hands, they're gone. They like disappeared. And the redness, because the palms are always red, and that's from being burnt. It's fading. See?
That's
I don't
incredible.
know if you see it, but it's just it's mind-boggling. And weight loss, my appetite has changed. Not that I didn't eat a lot before, and I'm always a big advocate on. I'm a cook. I don't do garbage food. Never have. But that's different as well. Like I'm not eating as much, and I feel like I'm losing weight, but it's not drastic. Like, oh my God, you're losing so much weight.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm exercising, and I've never done that. I'm being straight up honest. Mary did not have time to exercise. Single mom of 3 children. They're all adults now, except for my oldest is home who has cerebral palsy. And she was on ASEA for a little bit too, and it did some amazing results with her. We're just working on other medical issues we have to get straightened out first.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just been incredible. And I use this gel for like every aches and pain that I have, like pain in my chest, pain in my back, because Danielle, lifting her is not that easy. Moving her around, giving her a shower because, she has cerebral palsy, dead weight. So yeah, it's just been phenomenal, just phenomenal.
You must have been really surprised when you started to see the scars on your hands go away. And you were mentioning to me off air something about a dark spot from the burn.
Yeah, it was right here on my hand, and it's gone.
A scar then. It was a scar.
Yep, it was a scar.
Okay.
It's totally gone. And I attribute that to the ASEA. And my hands don't look as crepey as they did, if that makes any sense.
Can I say hi?
No, honey, you cannot. Go. No, go. Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, you'd be in the bathroom. Sorry.
Washing my hair.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Single mom stuff, right?
Well, I'm not single mom anymore. I mean, she's just a little more of a handful nowadays.
Well, that's
So,
awesome.
we had to disrupt her home life, which was really pretty sad. But it is what it is, and the state of the world is what it is. We just can only high vibe up and keep on pushing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right?
But yeah, and I'm waiting to see, by the way, because I do use this on my stomach and my legs where the scars are. That's where the 3rd degree burn is, like, because it was all the front of me. So I'm waiting to see how it fades those, or at least makes it to where you can't see. They're not as pronounced as they normally are.
So,
but I don't know if I want to take a picture of that just quite yet, because then that's like a little lady in a bikini. Not going to happen.
So how long have you been using the Renew 28 before you started to see the scars disappearing?
I did it both at the same time, so I didn't really notice until a friend of mine brought it to my attention about how my hands aren't red anymore. And then I really looked and I said, so I would say like a month ago I noticed it.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, and even like my ankle, I broke my ankle years ago. And if I use the Renew, you know how like the weather gets to people that break their legs, because I'm in Illinois. So it's cold, freezing cold in the wintertime. Or if it's extremely humid, your bones will ache a little bit, especially if you break one. So this takes the pain away. And I've been using these two together the whole time. I never started with one and then not the other. I do them both.
That's amazing. Wow. Well, we wanted to keep this show just short and sweet and powerful. Is there anything else that you want to add before we close up?
No, except for the benefits, especially high blood pressure, because being on pharmaceuticals is just not healthy. And they never taught us that there's other alternatives out there.
Mm-hmm.
And this molecule really, truly works. I mean, because like literally, my blood pressure was 200 over 170. That's how bad it was.
Oh, that's high.
Mm-hmm. Constantly. It was constantly like that. So I was on all, like, the higher the dosage of the blood pressure medication, it just kept going up and up and up. And then, if they wanted to add another one, I'm like, no more meds. And then the ASEA came along, and I'm just like, I got to try. Well, what's the worst going to happen? It ain't going to work. It's like, you can't OD on it. I mean, you could drink it all day long. It's, so I figured, what's it going to hurt? What's the harm?
Mm-hmm.
And the price is really perfect as well, because it's only a little over $50 a bottle. Like, really, it's not that much. I spent more money on my blood pressure medication than I did the ASEA, because the insurance did not cover it. And then, of course, now I don't have any insurance. I have none, because I'm home with my daughter now full time. So I have no health insurance. So this stuff is amazing, because now I'm saving myself money.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
As well as sharing with other people with issues.
So I'm just curious, did you have any blood work done that showed that your kidneys your kidney numbers were elevated as well?
No, I don't do doctors. I don't do blood work. I don't do any of that. But what I do is, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Dr. Rashid Buttar.
Okay.
He has advanced medical, and I do what's called a head map off of his particular site, which lets me know where my organs are at without blood work, just by certain symptoms. And I've been doing really well just with, keeping up with his head map program, which is paying attention to what you eat, spirituality, all these things play a factor within your body. Mm-hmm. So that's what I've been doing. But blood work, no, I do not have anything like that, because I refuse to go to the doctor. I'm sorry. I will not ever go to another doctor again, as long as I live.
Well, I hear that high blood pressure has some to do with kidneys, and I was just wondering if you saw any correlation between the two. So
No.
Where do people find this head program from the doctor that you're talking about?
You have to have an invitation code, which is Dr. Rashid Buttar. And those head maps are private, but I can send a link to people he's one of the most censored doctors in America. I'm just letting you know that now, because he's been fighting the medical establishment for a long time on truth. So let me see if I can pull it up so I can get you. Just go to drrashidbuttar.com
DOCTOR or DR?
Doctor.
Okay.
Spelled out. Dr. Rashid, Rashid.
Okay.
Buttar, Buttar.
B what?
Buttar. And it's advancedmedicine.com. Yeah, see, I have his book too. His book is amazing on how to heal yourself and be, healthy. But the ASEA just is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. It's absolutely amazing. Kid and I, and of course Dad, we've all talked about whether or not he would still be with us if he wasn't on ASEA.
Dad, what do you mean? Your husband?
My husband, Kid's dad, yeah. Yeah, we've all talked about the fact that Kid may not be here if it wasn't for ASEA.
Yeah.
Because of what he's just been through.
Yeah, I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, that is amazing. Do we have any questions from the audience? Chastity Hall says, I've listened to Dr. Rashid Buttar and he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Diane says, holy crap, that's amazing. Have you noticed if it's done anything for your spirituality or your emotional healing yet?
That's a little rough because I'm really never been a spiritual person to begin with. I mean, I'm not atheist and I'm not like anything like that, but I've never practiced anything like that. So I can't tell you if I feel high vibrations or anything like that, because I just am who I am. I've always been an upbeat kind of person. I mean, yeah, everybody gets depressed and upset, but as far as that goes, I'm going to be straight up honest. I don't know, because I'm really not spiritual. I'm just kind of learning how to be. Because this whole God thing, I'm just not there yet.
Oh, that's that's very cool. Okay. All right. So we're going to close up. Thank you so much for coming on with us and sharing your experience. Of course. We loved it. And so if you guys are interested in checking out the Asaya, go to the details underneath the video, and her information will be there where you could check it out. And we've got our Asaya admin team that's listed there, and you can call them as well if you have any questions or you want to check it out or order some. All right, Mary.
Thank you.
Stay online with me for a few minutes after we close up.
Okay.
Probably not going to want to hear this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Always go with the choice that scares you the most, because it's the choice that's going to help you grow.
Wow.
I can't do negative today. Positive vibes, positive vibes.
Hey, best friend. Wait. To the person seeing this, I know you're tired. I know you're fed up and so close to breaking. But remember, you have strength within you even when you feel weak. Keep fighting, best friend.